So hey guys, welcome back to my new channel CDR Village. So guys, today I am Sidhu Sudhi from class 8th. So guys, today I will start science 4th chapter. So guys, the 4th chapter name is combustion and flame. So guys, the basic thing is what is combustion? So usually combustion means which is react on the oxygen. For example, which is the oxygen which reacts. For means example, chemical process, yeah, chemical process and some other which is which substance it undergoes. So these are the things which comes under combustion. So what is the definition of combustion is the chemical process in which a substance react with oxygen to give up our heat. It is known as combustion. So guys, we usually the chapter name is combustion. So the whole of things is written here. So the first topic is what is combustion. So have you seen here what is combustion, which is react on the oxygen. It is give off oxygen. It is known as combustion. So okay guys, what is fuel? What is fuel? So the substance that undergoes combustion is said to be combustible is known as fuel. So what is here combustible? We have some doubt now here. So combustible, if combustion take place mark the material, it is known as combustible. So what they ask, this combustion state on the material, so it is give up of combustible substance. So guys, the fuel is also known as combustion itself only. So this is the answer. So the next topic is, so guys, if they are given in 4.1, that is wood is commercial or not. Wood is, yes, wood is commercial only, and paper is commercial. Iron is also iron is not combustible, it is not combustible. So guys, as we given here, you have to fill. That is your homework. And so what is second topic? Second topic is ignition temperature. So guys, you may have a difference between inflammable and ignition temperature. So in this you have a little bit doubt. So now I will clear this now. Okay, what is my ignition temperature? The lowest temperature which catch fire easily in the substance, it is known as ignition temperature. So guys, I will find this in for example, the paper. The paper burns easily. Yeah? You can you can just no sorry. You can take matchstick. You can burn that paper. It can easily escape fire. So easily it can catch fire. So this is the example of the ignition temperature. Okay, so the definition of the lowest temperature at which the substance catch fire is known as ignition temperature, which catch easily on the substance. For example, paper. So, so now we come to inflammable substance. So you may have some inflammable substance difference between ignition temperature. So inflammable substances are those the substance which have very low ignition temperature and can catch easily can fire. So as we see in here, ignition temperature means it can catch easily fire in that higher temperature. In this low ignition temperature, so for example, in ignition temperature we have seen there that in that higher, so high ignition temperature. So in inflammable substance we have seen low ignition temperature it can catch easily fire. In low ignition temperature, in ignition temperature it is more than higher temperature. So the third part is how do we control fire? Uh, so usually you see in the news and in your house they catch fire and they make to come the fire extinguisher. So it is the fire extinguisher you can see here. It is mentioned in all the books. So what about the cylinder? This cylinder fire extinguisher. So I will draw this. I will explain you. So for example, this is fire fire extinguisher. So this is called fire extinguisher. So inside this there will be carbon dioxide and some kind of gas. So this both will mix, plus it gives uh, something else which which will stop the heat. So guys, this is the structure of the what we call fire extinguisher. So guys, in this there will be CO2, this more than CO2 and LPG also will little bit will there. So guys, so this is over what is fire extinguisher. So fire extinguisher in use in many purpose. For example, forest purpose when it catch fire, and in house purpose and buildings and etc etc. So and so this is over what we for fire extinguisher. Okay, the next one is types of combustion. Types of combustion. So there are three types of combustion. Combustion I was writing small. So combustion is divided into three parts. So I don't read it here. First, if I, so the first one is rapid combustion. Second one is spontaneous combustion. Third one is explosion combustion. So first we will do rapid combustion. So rapid combustion, we will see those things which. So firstly I will read the definition of rapid combustion. We find that the gas burns rapidly and produce heat and light, such as combustion is known as rapid combustion. So when we all see the gas burns, so for example this is gas, and when it is burning we can see light, we can see heat. So this kind of definition is also known as rapid combustion. So what is known as second? Spontaneous combustion. So the type of combustion in which a material suddenly bursts into a flame without application of any appurtenant causes is called spontaneous combustion. So guys, in this I will try to get more information about this. So this is more important for your exam. So spontaneous combustion means when it burns suddenly when you are flame. Understood? For example, now the Diwali as came as today. You burst crackers. For example, bijli pataka. Bijli. Uh, for example, bijli pataka. Like this. And also, it will like that. So you will burst into a matchbox. You will burst matchbox and it will burst. So this is called the spontaneous combustion. When we burn the flame that is suddenly burst, it is also known as spontaneous combustion without using any appurtenant. Appurtenant means any electric item. So this is spontaneous combustion. So we will come in next. So guys, the caution is do not handle the gas stove yourself. Ask your parent to help you. So some children are cooking with their yam. So you should not do. You should help with your mother. Even me also. So what is next question? Next question is explosion combustion. So you have doubt what is explosion combustion. Explosion means a large amount of gas formed in a reaction is liberated. Liberated means when we burn the gas, that suddenly it. For example, now we will. This is this is a gas too. So we will So we will use a matchstick to burn the gas or regulator. So this is a regulator. For example, this is regulator. We will burn this. That suddenly will come now. That a light, that is also known as liberator. So I will read the definition. The large amount of gas formed. So in this case, the explosion combustion, it forms large amount of gas. You understand? Large amount of gas. So you have to remember it is produced large amount of gas, and such as reaction is called explosion combustion. So you have any doubt? Ask in comments. So what is flame? Uh, Flame as LPG and CNG. So you have to remember this is so important question in your annual exam or affiliate exam. So they will not ask in PT1 and PT2 exam. They will ask only annual and affiliate. Hear carefully. LPG and CNG. What is the full form of LPG? First this question. What is meant by LPG? Sorry. What is meant by full form of LPG? And what is the full form of CNG? So guys, as we see in 7th also, there will be LPG and CNG, you can see here. So you can see that LPG full form is liquid petroleum, liquid petroleum gas. LPG, liquid petroleum gas. For CNG case is compressed natural gas. So this is it will come in MCQs and so what is LPG? LPG is also stored in the cylinder. CNG is stored is not in gas, not in cylinder, right? So guys, so you have doubt in CNG. Why the CNG is not stored in outside? Because CNG burns directly. CNG also bursts directly when you put matchstick on it. For example, petrol and diesel and petroleum and so guys, okay. So you have any doubt in comment section, you can ask LPG and CNG. I will try to create another video of this. Okay, now this is a summary video of the 4th chapter. Very sorry about that. You want to see the full video, you can go and see in CDR and going to subscribe. And what is the 6th one? Structure of a flame. For example, this is a flame. So this is a flame. Flame means candle. So in this there were so many type of question will be formed, very tough stuff. So guys, I can't explain this is more. I will explain what is outer part. So the diagram is as given here. So I will explain. So this is hottest part. Hottest part means this is the highest point of the candle. This is hottest part. So outermost of the zone. So this is the outermost. This one outermost of the zone. So moderately, this is the middle zone of the candle. And least zone. Least means zone. For example, this is a bat. So this is the least part of the bat. So in this, the candle burns here. You can see here. So this is called least hot. So as we call this is wax candle. And innermost zone, which is the burning here, it is called innermost zone. So middle zone, middle goes some down. This is middle zone. So I think so it is over. So what fuel efficiency means calorific value. So guys, you should also remember this. How I can explain this? You can also remember this one also. Fuel efficiency. You should pronounce this fuel efficiency. So, calorific value of all those. So, what is full form? You should also remember this also. What is meant by K KJ slash KG? KJ slash KG. Kilo, I can't remember that word. Where it's kilojoule slash kilogram. This is the full form of. So as well as it is given in the book also. You should remember this and it will come in MCQs. So we will learn about the calorific value. For the cow dung cake, it is 6,000 to 8,000 as we usual. So in wood, coal, petrol, kerosene, diesel, methane, CNG, LPG, biogas, hydrogen. So the highest calorific value is hydrogen. So what is the calorific value of diesel? Diesel is 45,000. So petrol, kerosene, diesel calorific value are same only 45, and methane and CNG is 50,000 only, both are same. But wood and coal, it is different from that. Wood is 17,000 to 22,000, and coal is 25,000 to 33,000, and LPG is different from the CNG, that is 55,000, and biogas is 35,000 to 45,000. So, so I think so overall. So if we have little, we have to do the exercise. List condition under the combustion that can take place. List condition that take place. For example, presence of oxygen and proper supply of oxygen. You can write this all. And fill in the blanks. Burning of a wood and coal causes pollution. Dash of air. Pollution, answer is pollution. So second one answer is LPG. Third one answer is ignition temperature. D answer is water. So third question. Explain how the use of CNG in automobiles has reduced pollution in our automobile. So what is in the automobiles here? Can anyone know? Can you comment? So what is auto means so we can say also petrol and diesel also. So the automobiles in petrol and diesel is also reduced by CNG because it is also because it is very harmful product of other also. So you can write this all. It is harmful than the wood. So what is compare LPG and wood as fuel. Wood as fuel. They ask for ulta. So LPG. So we can write LPG can store in CNG, and CNG can store in sorry. Wood can store in wood require more place to store, and the second point you can write as it in the in LPG you can write it causes more pollution, and in wood it causes less pollution, and LPG is not produce smoke, and wood can produce smoke because when you burn that it may get smoke. So you can write 3 points. It's enough for 3 points. So if you want to 5 points, you have to subscribe, and I will try to give in next video. So give reason what it is not used to control fire involving electric equipment. Because electric equipment is a worst electric equipment. It is not used in water because it is very harmful product. For example, electric equipment, we want to use only fire extinguisher to the electric equipment. LPG is better domestic fuel than wood. Exactly. Paper by itself catch fire easily, whereas piece of paper wrapped in around. No, in the C question, the first part is right, second part is cross. So sixth question, make a label diagram of a candle flame. So I can draw as in book is given. Name the unit the calorific value of fuel is expressed. So as I shown here, kg/kg. You have to write this. Explains eighth question. Explain how CO2 is able to control fire. Because CO2 is a it controls fire because the fire has smoke. The CO2 will cover the smoke as a blanket. So you can the blanket means kambal you will hold on like this. That it will cover like that. Understood? So you can write as this. So it is difficult to burn a heap of green leaf, but dry leaf catch fire easily. Explain. This is some tricky question only. The dry leaf can catch easily fire. I know. Obviously, everyone know. The small sign only I know. So the green leaf why it is not catching fire? That is my question. Because in the green leaf it consists of more water particles less than the dry leaf. So I can write this on the ninth question. So which zone of an flame does a gold mist used for melting gold and silver and wine? So guys, the outermost of the zone is melting the silver and gold. You can write. And these are so easy questions. So okay guys, so the chapter is end. If you have any doubt, please comment and comment and support. If you are new in my channel, please subscribe and like. So thank you.